Hello everyone, today I will be giving you a quick tutorial on how to get through Eleum Loyce in Dark Souls 2. And so first let's pick up our armor and our gear. You'd be surprised, the armor actually gives a really good, or a really significant boost to your defense. And so a really simple way to take care of enemies is to do sort of like a charged attack, because these charged attacks, they're really good because it lets you deal damage while kind of outside of the enemy's range. And if you ever get low on health, as you can see my health is pretty low right now, I'm like about to die, you can use a health potion. And these health potions are really good because they fully restore your health. And so some of these enemies, when you kill them, they'll drop some of them, and they're very good to use. And so just keep them in mind. It looks like one of our enemies has died from these swinging blades. And so yeah, you just want to be careful. And yeah, Dark Souls 2 is kind of like notorious for having not the greatest hitboxes, and so yeah, I just died right there. But it's nice that you spawn like right away. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 is kind of known for having not the best hitboxes, and you're just gonna have to get used to it. There's no trick to get better hitboxes. You're just gonna have to deal with it. And so yeah, the damage that you do right off the bat, it's not bad. It certainly could be better, and that's where like leveling comes in. And so yeah, just be careful not to get hit too much. Obviously you'd want to roll so you don't take damage. And so, oh, looks like, yeah, when you die there's like these little fog clouds that you can collect, and look at that, I leveled up. And so what we can do now that we leveled up is that we can go back to the bonfire at the beginning of the level, and we can level up one of our stats. I'm thinking that I might go with health, cause yeah, thinking vitality seems good. Yeah. Alright. So as you can see, leveling up vitality gave us just a bit more health, and you might notice also that when you rest at the bonfire, all the enemies come back. And so you can use this to farm, or just do whatever you want really with it. Yeah, some of these enemies are tough to kill. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, like, these enemies are tough, and there's no shame in, I'm about to show you a tactic that works fairly well actually. There's no shame in just running past the enemies. It takes a lot of time to kill all the enemies anyway, and so just running past the enemies, especially if you're short on time, it's a nice way to get through the game while still keeping to your time. A lot of these enemies, they will follow you though, so you have to be careful not to stop. A pretty good principle is once you start running, you pretty much can't stop running, or else these enemies will catch up to you. As for this section, you just want to space your movements, so that you don't get hit by one of these blades. If you really need to, you can like dodge roll to get through these. The roll actually gives you quite a bit of distance, and so it's always nice to roll. But yeah, another cool trick that you can do is these enemies can actually hit each other, just like that, see? And so if you get all of them like together, they'll try to swing at you, but they'll end up hitting each other. And this is really good if you want to just take care of big crowds. It's a bit difficult to do like the less enemies you have, and so that's why I like to just get a whole bunch of them together. But once all but one of them is dead, you know, it's pretty easy to take care of a single enemy compared to like, you know, like 30. But yeah, as you can see, hitboxes, they aren't that great. But just there, I picked up a health potion that an enemy dropped. Oh yeah, great hitboxes. Okay, I think it'd be safer to just run past here, to be honest. And so, yeah, it looks like a lot of enemies died by these blades. A great thing as well is that you pick up all these items instantly, so you don't need to worry about the little pause times when you like stop to pick up an item, as it might be in like other Souls games. And so as you can see, a lot of the scenery in this area actually looks pretty nice as well. Like you got the ice floor, you got the metal sky. It's a pretty atmospheric game. But yeah, you can just keep running through. Watch out for enemies. Again, like if you get close, just use a health potion. And yeah, if there are a lot of enemies, just get them to hit each other. And take the final hit for yourself. One thing that's unique about this game compared to other Souls games is that when enemies die, like via environmental hazards or by each other, they don't actually give you XP, which is kind of a unusual thing, because like I said, in all other Souls games that happens, but not in this game. But anyway, I believe this is the end of this stage. And so if we walk to the end of this room, we should be able to clear it. Yep, and that's it. That's Eleum Loyce. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I know this is kind of a new style of content that I'm creating, and so I hope some of you enjoy it. And if you do, feel free to like and share, leave a comment below. It really helps to see how I can improve. And yeah, thanks for watching.